Good day, ma'ams and sirs, and welcome to the Number 9 with Tommy podcast, where we asked 100 people to finish the following sentence by filling in the blank. Forgetful Phil was so forgetful that he was asked how old he was, and he drew a blank. The top 5 answers are on the board. Let's play. Airline passengers are getting duct tape to their seats. Farmers are getting into relationships with sheep. The price of gasoline is getting nowhere close to cheap, and I'll bet Tommy didn't get nearly enough sleep. Last night, we went to see local cover band Breathe. Tommy said the volume was too high, while his ears started to bleed. I had a wonderful time, though, and I'm a fan of theirs indeed. But Tommy headed home to make his day complete. Today, we unveil an opportunity to win money as a number niner. The idea is a super one. You'll find none other finer. Stop in and lace up your shoes. We let Tommy fucking Washington do what he do. What's been up, man? How are you?
I'm okay, Pat. That was a weak intro.
I actually give 2 a week.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, you said week, so I said I do 2 a week.
Well, you didn't do 2 this week.
I'm sorry. You contributed 1 out of the 95. You are correct.
I thought it was pretty solid, too.
It was great.
The band was okay.
I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy their shows. Last night was probably my favorite one, though.
Oh, man, I was supposed to remind you to tell me the story.
Ooh. It is not fit for public consumption. We're going to have to do that after the fact.
And I'll forget it on every
Maybe write a little note to yourself. I don't know.
It was okay, I guess. I realized last night why I don't go to bars anymore.
Because they're very loud?
They're loud. The people are assholes.
See, no, but we had a good setup because, so there's this whole live audience that's jumping around and singing along with the band, and we're, sat behind them at a pool table just hanging out. I really enjoyed it.
That part really sucked.
Miss Elizabeth's whole damn family came along.
Yep.
You and your wife, my brother, his friend. It was a good time, man.
Isn't that a mutual friend?
Yeah, I mean, he was my friend in high school. I've probably seen him 4 or 5 times since then. And it has been, holy shit, 16 years since oh my God, it's been 18 years since high school.
You're old.
18 years.
Yeah, so,
what else you do this week?
Not much, man. We placed a massive merch order.
We sure did.
So you guys will be able to, if you are close to us, or if you want us to mail you something. I have a feeling that we'll take small donations, but we could probably give away window stickers.
Yeah. We could certainly have enough to do some prizes on the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
Best email, stuff like that.
Yeah. We got a whole bunch of t-shirts coming in. They're just plain Jane t-shirts, but we ordered Pat and I some funny ones. You guys can check out the new stuff. I'm waiting for this one thing to get approved, and I'm not sure what the fuck is taking so long for it to go through. But it's really, I custom made ones for me and Pat and Mason.
The number 3.
I want to call him the number 3. He's not even number 3, dude. He doesn't even watch anymore on Sundays. He's too busy.
Does he watch on Wednesdays?
Yeah. He's going to church or something on Sundays.
Legit?
I don't fucking know. All I know is he's never here.
Maybe he's just a busy man.
He's not busy.
He definitely listens to every episode. He always talks about it.
Yeah. Got some in trouble at work. Thank you.
Why did I get you in trouble at work?
The whole thing with the thing. Can't talk about it.
The thing
with the guy with the thing.
How'd that have to do with Mason?
Because he's the one that came in the store hysterically laughing and shouting it on the top of his lungs. Yeah.
That makes so much more sense now.
Yeah, doesn't it? Anyway, so
I get a phone call from the old man down there at the other end from you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he listened to part of the show on Wednesday, so he was very impressed.
Yeah. I think that's good because he certainly doesn't fit our typical demographic.
No.
And he still enjoyed himself.
Yeah, he thought that we had a good talking point for that episode, which...
Yeah, the episode was the one about sex abuse survivors, victims.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he enjoyed it. He said, well, you guys do a lot better job than I expected, which I was mildly insulted, but moderately complimented by.
Yeah, he probably just thought we were just two guys spewing shit into a mic, which is
Pretty much what's happening.
But that's been. I mean, I haven't really done much, man. Went to pool Friday. Went out with you last night. I guess I could tell the number niners what's going. I was trying to keep it under wrap, but big old number 9 just custom ordered a truck yesterday.
Oh, jeez. This one.
I put it under the company name, by the way.
Here's the thing: if he doesn't get a TV this week, then he's got to buy a new pickup truck. And since he can't, he actually has no more wall space. TVs are actually collaged along Tommy's walls, so that you can watch 37 programs per bedroom. So I guess it was just time for a pickup truck, right?
Nah, man,
it's been a long time. When was the last time you bought a new truck?
It's been 16 months.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how long do you expect the fucking thing to last? That's almost a year and a half, bro. She's definitely she owes you nothing.
So this is why, Pat. I kind of explained it to you, but I'll explain it to everybody else. So the used car market right now is hot because nobody can find cars. So if you're going to trade in a vehicle that you owe a lot of money on, but it's still in relatively good shape, and it's one of those vehicles that retain their value, like a pickup truck or something like that, now is the time to go get it appraised to trade in if you want a new vehicle. Because I bought my truck 16 months ago. I am getting out of it pretty much right side up. By the time my new truck comes, I will be right side up. I'm not going to get a whole lot for the truck, but at the same time, I'm getting a brand new truck that I designed myself. And, it has pretty much every feature that I would want. Minus like one or two things. So, which I could have gotten. I could have gotten them, but they were, the value wasn't there for the extra option for me.
Can I tell you, I just had a small heart attack. I'm sitting here watching us on camera.
Yeah.
I can very clearly see that we are, in fact, on camera and we're live streaming.
That's what we do.
I've looked over and seen it several times throughout the episode. I know it's working properly. And I just looked where the camera used to be and just about shit my pants and was like, fuck, we forgot the camera. Because I'm a fucking idiot. And we moved the camera.
You are the dumbest motherfucker.
It was just this moment of panic where my butt cheeks clenched, It was like, oh, that's bad. Hey, speaking of butt cheeks clenching, listen.
Dude, I'm super excited about the truck. I don't feel like you're nearly as excited as I am.
Well, it's not my truck, Tom.
But it is our truck.
Tom, you did not purchase this under the number 9.
Pat, it's a business expense. Of course I did.
It's a business expense. Have you ever heard this fact? Miss Elizabeth told me this fact a long time ago. When you make your boner move, like dance, you do like the dick flex. You can't do that without clenching your butt cheeks. It's just a fact. That's how it works. So, Tom, I don't like looking at you knowing that you're trying to make your dick move, okay? I just watched your eyes roll up and you were trying to make your dick move. You are literally, I don't even need to reach with my arm. I can just extend my elbow and I'm touching you. Stop making your dick move, first off. Second, every time I do the dicky dance and make the thing move, she's like, why are you clenching your butthole? And I'm like, damn it. It takes all the fun right out of it. She really steals my thunder.
Erica just texted me and said, so much for not telling everybody about the truck.
Yeah, you kept that right under wraps.
Listen, I'm super excited about it. I was having dreams about it last night and shit.
Erica, I'm curious how you're texting Tommy, but you're not contributing to the online feed on this show.
She's busy, man. She's doing stuff around the house.
Is she?
Yeah.
She should be doing around the house?
Cleaning it?
Sitting around the house, listening to number 9, and contributing on the live feed.
Doing my laundry?
Jesus, how many washing machines do you have?
A lot.
You got one shirt per load.
I have just as many washing machines as I do TVs.
Oh, God. So you're running a laundromat?
Yes.
Excellent. Is that a new shirt?
No.
I don't have a follow-up. Just looks new. Great radio.
You want to tell the number 9ers what you want to tell the number 9ers what we're planning on doing here?
Yeah. So, there's two things. Let's talk about the first thing first, and then when we get done with that one, we'll go with the second thing.
What's the second thing?
So the first thing is...
Hold on. What's the second thing? Because I'm not sure.
The second thing's the thing you're talking about. But I feel like of the two things, that's more of a grand finale. So I'm going to bring up the first thing because we're excited about it, but not many number 9ers will be excited about it. The Number 9 with Tommy podcast, under the Number 9 Media umbrella, affiliated with That Bearded Gamer, is officially sponsoring a local sports team.
Oh, yeah.
I am super fucking excited. It seems like you forgot about it. I'm super excited about it.
I wouldn't put the bearded gamer is going to be nowhere near there.
He's affiliated.
Kind of.
Miss Erica, your wife, is in I'm going to say over 18 volleyball league.
It's That Bearded Gamer, by the way.
I said That Bearded Gamer the first time. Did I say it wrong the second time?
No, you said this. Or the.
Well, That Bearded Gamer is affiliated. Erica is on she now she's on there. She put the old woohoo. She's on an over 18 volleyball league, and we're sponsoring the team, which means,
we're co-sponsoring the team. There's another person that's going to sponsor the team as well.
But this is like an involuntary advertisement, right? Like we're voluntarily sponsoring the team. And Cuomo, we end up on the unis, right? Pretty exciting. Or at least on the score sheets.
Yeah, I have to... Eric and I were discussing it last night because obviously they're going to have to get new shirts made for the new sponsors. So I have to get our logo to them. And I think I'm just going to put our logo with like a download today or something like that underneath it.
Sure, something like that. We've got the technology to provide them with that.
Actually, I told her that I would help design the shirts. And it's a Park and Rec women's volleyball. Erica said. So, yeah, I told him that I would help do the shirts, but obviously I'm not going to sponsor the team and pay for the shirts, so they have to pay for their own shirts.
Well, I feel like the Number 9 got real stingy buying new trucks and TVs every other week, but can't buy a couple t-shirts. Okay.
First off, it's that they want the active wear long sleeve.
The
nice one.
The sweaty fit.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. So you're getting a little out of control.
They want those. They're like, nah, man, I'm not buying fucking $600 worth of fucking goddamn shirts.
So I'm super excited about that. Speaking of Erica, last night you lay a ball in pool in this very bad corner for the evening. The corner has a woman who is large and in charge. And she's now behind me because it's my shot, and I have to figure out how I'm going to make this shot. So I just tapped her and asked her to get the fuck out of my way for a second. But of course, Erica then immediately drops the old, "Oh, Pat, is that honey buns?" And we had I'm actually still laughing about it. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
We laughed a lot last night. It was a good time.
It was kind of hard to hear each other laugh or even know why each other were laughing.
I actually can't hear you right now.
Yeah, it was...
I'm just lip reading.
I left there last night and literally my right ear felt like I was pretty sure I was deaf.
I left there and felt like I had earplugs in for the next couple minutes.
Yeah. There was a lady. I don't know how she did it. So if there's one critique I would give to that band other than them yelling into the microphone, it was bad.
Yeah, that's how music works, Tom.
No, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shit.
There wasn't a lot of that.
No, but there was more than zero. And
that's true. There was more than zero.
So that would be one of my critiques. The other one would be understand your environment and know that you're in a small building. Turn down the amplifiers just a tad. I'm all about loud. I'm all about. I
wholeheartedly disagree. I think it was fucking perfect.
Of course you do, because you're sucking the lead singer's dick. I don't know what's up with you.
That's not true.
You're in love with the guy. Which,
he's a good guy.
He's an attractive guy. I think he's nice.
You went the other way on that one, okay.
Huh?
I was just going to say he's a good guy.
You said he was a good guy. I'm saying I understand why you would want to suck his dick. He's attractive. He's right up your alley. He's in the height of the women that you date.
Okay, so, I got you.
Yeah, I get it.
Anything else?
No, I thought he was very nice, though. He came over and said hi. Never met him before. That's cool.
Okay. Can we move on now?
To what?
The other piece of news.
There's more news?
You remember there were two things? I said one was like a grand finale.
Let's hear the grand finale, Pat.
Number 9ers. We are starting this year. Officially, we're on it. You'll be getting invitations very soon. Text or email. You know what? Fuck that. Email in with, we don't want your names. We want your team names. What do you think of that? I said we go that route. Everybody gets to make a team name instead of their real name.
Yeah, I mean, they could text too. We can send it
we're
out.
okay with texting. All fucking year, Tommy's been against
Well,
anybody
you understand that
texting
they don't
anything.
have to, that they're going to have to sign up on the app.
I do.
So they don't even have to tell us. We'll just give them the information where they can go sign up.
We're starting what's called a Pick'em Football League. This is not fantasy football. You do not have to pick players. You do not have to be some math whiz or some fucking statistical genius. All you do is there's 2 helmets, one from one team, one from the other. Let's call it the Patriots versus the Steelers. And you touch the helmet that you think will win the game. There is statistical analysis provided to you to help you pick if you're not super familiar with one of the teams or both of the teams or the game of football in general. It is for fun, $5 a week. So it's fun, but there's something on the line. There will be weekly money won by people in the league. There will be an end of the year pot that will be won by somebody in the league. And we're probably going to have a survivor pool, which should be over, by week 7 or 8. That's kind of a separate pot. So we're super excited for this whole thing.
Survivor pool?
I say 25. So you jump the survivor up. You put some money in the pot.
Are we going to do a buyback?
No. What?
So, like, someone will allow you to buy back up to week 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Because week 1's rough,
let's just say there's 20 people, right? And 15 go out in week 1, then maybe we talk about a buyback.
I think we have to have this predetermined before. I think we should allow a buyback.
I think if there's a healthy competition going on between people who have not taken a second chance, then...
No, but look, you only allow up to through week 4. So week 5, if you haven't bought back in, you're out. Or you have to buy back in for the following week, right? But after week 5, or for week 5, if you're knocked out, that's it. You can't buy back.
We'll discuss this buyback further. I don't know. I gotta look at it.
It just means more money.
I understand that it means more money. But we're super duper excited. We actually had a very bad experience with the league last year. So we're gonna just do it on our own. We're gonna do it
I didn't think it was a bad experience.
It was a pretty bad experience. You fought and cried weekly, every week, for the entirety of the 17 weeks. 17 weeks.
I was upset because it wasn't made clear to me where my money was going.
Okay. This year, 18-week football season.
17 weeks. It's still 17 games.
It's 18 weeks.
True. Still you know what? You're right.
All right.
No, there's 17.
There's 17 weeks last year because you play 16 games, you get a bye week. This year, you get a bye week and a 17-game season. So there's 18 weeks.
True. Hey, that number I gave you earlier? Add more onto that.
Cool. So that's our intro, because that's everything that's going on in our lives right now. Football, music, friendship.
Did you watch the Hall of Fame game?
No. What's a Hall of Fame game? That's the class that gets inducted in the Hall of Fame plays a game of football?
No.
I was going to say, that's just like watching WCW circa 2000.
You don't know what the Hall of Fame game is?
No, I don't know what the Hall of Fame game is.
It's the day of the Hall of Fame induction. They have 2 teams play a football game.
Oh, that was the who played?
The Cowboys and Steelers.
Yeah, no, I did not watch it.
Instapot, that's a big deal in your life right now, Pat.
Oh, Eric is so right.
She also said that we had a good time last night because she's funny.
She said that's because I was really funny. Good for you, Erica. No, yeah, so the Instapot, I've had this Instapot, I think since Christmas. Never touched it. I put it in a cabinet. It's just been there avoiding the dust. And I did a quick Google search. If anybody has an Instapot or is thinking about an Instapot or doesn't have an Instapot, you should really consider it. I do a quick Google search. I have nothing but frozen food. So I say, can I Instapot frozen cod? That's cod with a D, not cod with a CK.
He Googled the CK though.
Anyways,
Because you wanted to put it in his mouth. You got it? You got it? Because you asked to have a dick put in your mouth?
Yes, no, I understand.
Oh boy. That was my work phone.
It's like, yeah, man, you can fucking Instapot anything that's frozen. Go for it. And it takes like 34 seconds. So I Instapotted some cod. Shit came out fucking amazing. So the day or two after that, Liz Instapotted some frozen chicken. Came out fucking amazing. And now we're moving on to bigger and better things. We are now starting to experiment with Instapasta, is what we're calling it, which is pasta in the Instapot. And I'm super fucking excited. Tonight we are definitely going to have some penne alla vodka. I think that's what we're headed for.
Fantastic, bro. That sounds delicious. Can I tell you about this text I just got?
Please do.
Now, this went to my work phone. Now, I have a separate cell phone that is for work and work only.
Thanks for explaining what a work phone is.
Just want to make sure everybody knows.
Do you have one of those personal phones that you use for, what do you use that one for? Oh, personal
Porn.
stuff? Porn, gotcha.
No porn on the work phone.
Your Pornhub phone?
Yeah. It's from a number that's not saved in this phone. I want to also add, it's not of the Connecticut area code. And it's a meme. And it says, I think we've all seen this one. It's pretty good. It's an old man sitting in a chair with his daughter on his lap and the son playing on the floor.
Oh, hold on. Can I guess what it is before you tell us?
Sure.
Is it the one that's like, how did you survive the pandemic?
Yeah. You saw
Nailed it. No, I really didn't.
I had it like this.
Oh, no, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Do you want to guess what else it says?
Yeah, what's the father's reply?
By playing guitar and avoiding people.
Okay. Well, you've got a wrong number, buddy. Why don't you give him a call?
And the
Tommy, why don't you call that person?
What the fuck are we gonna say?
Hey, you're live on the Number 9 with Tommy podcast. I believe you texted the wrong number. Can we talk about that?
There you go, Pat.
But no, this is your work phone. That's a terrible idea.
I know it is. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, you really set me up on that one. It also says, thinking of you, hope you're doing well.
Right.
Oh, dude, he's from the 619. That's San Diego. Because Rey Mysterio's coincidentally also
619,
Rey. Yeah, booyaka, booyaka, boy, 619. Interesting. We at least know where the text came from.
I think you should text or call and say, "Hey, this is Rey Mysterio. How you doing?"
I don't think I should do that.
All right, we tried.
But maybe like Rey Mysterio with a question mark. Hit him back.
Message sent. We also know this person isn't a real American because they have a green bubble, not a blue bubble.
Ah, yes.
And that makes me super upset every time I see it. Pat, what else we got on the docket?
Well, we're going to get into it. I don't know how long you want to stay in the intro here.
I ain't got nothing else to add, bud.
Why don't you drop an advertisement and we'll move on?
Why don't you drop your pants? I mean, what?
Yep, there we go. I hate when you're trying to fill these motherfuckers and they get the air.
You know what I hate?
Your face. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's still things I hate. I thought that was way funnier than I thought you were gonna. This show is overwhelmingly energetic. I don't know what we're gonna do.
This is what happens when we go see fucking bars in the middle of the night. Or go see bands in the middle of the night. Hey Pat, did you watch that documentary yet about Sweden?
Yeah, I watched it twice because it was so good.
What did you think?
You know what? I caught a lot the second time that I didn't pick up on the first time, like the way they do the things. You know what I'm talking about?
Erica actually sent me, like, I wish I could have watched the whole thing. I also didn't like that the lady wasn't talking. It was all in words, so I had to read it, and
It was all in words.
Well, like, it was like captions, you know what I mean?
Subtitles were on, yeah.
No, it wasn't even that. Like,
Captions, yeah.
Like, she put the words in, and she wasn't talking at all. She was just putting, like, explaining the video with words.
Okay.
You know, like sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Like, I'd rather just talk. Talk, lady.
Okay.
Anyway, she sent me this whole thing about this lady's mind-blowing experience moving to Sweden this morning. And I know you didn't watch the documentary because you're a horrible person and a horrible co-host.
The truth is I didn't watch it twice.
Yes. You didn't watch it once, never mind twice.
That's beside the point.
Pat, what a blast from the past that you're wearing today.
Yeah, I got the old school Number 9 with Tommy podcast shirt on, the I shit in the ocean frequently shirt.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
I almost shit in a lake yesterday. True story. I was out with the dubes, and we were on the boat, and we all jumped off the boat and went for a little swim, played some football out in the 60-foot waters, and well, I almost dropped trout and just let her rip. I decided against it because I don't know if that lake water is going to be salty enough to really clean my hand and butthole.
That's what stopped you.
Yeah.
You don't know if it has
enough.
Like,
I don't want to be out here getting shit on myself and not being able to clean it up. You know what I mean?
No.
You feel me?
No, I don't. Not even a little bit.
You got to break into some memes?
Sure. Whatever you got, bud.
I got the first meme.
Pat and I were discussing while I was putting in that ad read about how non-energetic the show is today. And I 100% blame it on going to that concert last night. Or that band.
I wholeheartedly disagree. The truth is, we didn't have a lot going on as far as news articles. There's not a lot to be excited about. You know, like, nothing's changed on the COVID front. Nothing's changed on the
Everything's changed on the COVID front, Pat. Everything.
We'll get into a little bit. There's not a lot of great. I will say I am super excited. I sent you a video for the podcast today.
Oh, which, by the way, that's not going to work.
Why is that not going to work?
Because I didn't pull it up. No idea where it is. Don't know how to get it.
It's...
Keep talking, Pat. Keep talking about this fucking meme that you sent in. It's dumb as shit, and I'll find it.
Anyways, the video is going to be... I actually titled it in the email that I sent it in as.
You didn't send it in as an email. That's part of the problem.
I did.
Did not.
Oh, no. I put it directly into the... But you can pull it up, right? Can you stream that,
Speaking
motherfucker?
of assholes.
Can you put what's on your tablet into the podcast? Because there's a link.
No.
All right. Well, we can also give the title, and we can put a fucking microphone by a speaker. I don't know. But it's titled The Video of 2021. And I assure you, it will live up to its reputation. So the first meme we have is this kid got a steak cake for his birthday. The bottom layer is prime rib, and the top layer is a ribeye. And that's topped, the prime rib is topped with a ribeye, and that's topped with a filet. And the whole thing is, we'll call it iced, because it looks like icing, with whipped potatoes. And then there's like a garnishing of bacon that kind of goes around the whole thing as bows. And I gotta tell you, this kid is doing birthday cake right. Because icing and cake are both fucking gross. And I think we can all agree, prime rib, ribeye, and fillets, fucking top shelf meats. Oh my God, what? Is that your Facebook? Who's the adorable little guy? Is that Colin or you?
That's Colin.
He's cute as shit. The next meme we have, while Tommy does not contribute anything to this podcast because he's clicking buttons, is a guy named Blake Hammond at Big Rad Machine. He said, "They say white people don't have their own culture, but I just got invited to a gender reveal party for a dog, and there's no way that we appropriated that from anybody else." And I was like, that's the funniest shit I've seen in a long time. This motherfucker's going to a gender reveal party for a dog. Oh, Tom's alive. That's great.
Who?
So those are the
Love
two
those
memes.
gender reveal parties for dogs.
Jesus.
Great stuff.
You could have just texted him and been like, "Hey, Pat, can you do the show by yourself?"
What are you talking about? I'm part of the show. I'm doing it.
Oof.
You don't think I'm part of the show? I'm doing it?
No, I normally think you're a big part of the show. Huge. How insulting that I looked at you before I said huge.
Does that sound fat?
I wasn't trying to say it.
Pat, I've been in a 2X t-shirt for a long time. And oh boy, the phone just went off.
You think it's Ray? Or the guy who thinks you're Ray?
Yeah. Super excited for this, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited myself. What do you say?
Is that your new stage name? Love you, bro. Wait, Walt.
Oh, well, now we know the guy's name. His name's Walt. You should just put back Disney for the question mark?
Yes, that's what I was going to do.
What'd you put? What'd you say to him?
Rey Mysterio, question mark?
Oh, that's fucking amazing. All right. Well,
super excited about
this. Who knows where this is going?
See, only here on the Number 9 with Tommy podcast can you have entertaining fun with a stranger.
Are we gonna watch this
enough
video?
For what Pat did this week.
No, I get it. Entertaining fun with a stranger. Are we gonna watch this video? Because I'm super excited to see you watch this video. Let me preface this. Do you remember Sweet Georgia Brown?
No, I have no idea if this audio is going to come through.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Let's do this.
That's fine. But do you remember Sweet Georgia Brown?
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Do you remember Antoine Watson?
No.
Antoine Dotson.
No.
Or that Charles motherfucker. Okay, so Sweet Georgia Brown was the one, her house caught on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Said, I ain't grab my purse. I ain't grab anything. I said, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. And then she did the, I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yep.
Antoine Dotson
was one with the fucking guy where
hide your kids, hide your wife. They raping everybody.
Is that him?
That's Antoine Dotson.
I'm thinking of the guy. Remember when they found the girl?
Yes, so that's Charles, whatever his name was.
Yeah, that shit was
and he's
hilarious.
like, I'm over here eating my chicken nuggets, and I know there's a problem. Anytime there's a little white girl run up to a black man, you know there's a problem. That's a dead giveaway. So I would like to introduce to the club the newest member of just the fucking greatest news videos ever. And you're going to love this guy.
Okay.
You're familiar with the story? This passenger gets out of control. He punches a flight attendant. He grabs a flight attendant's breasts. He's talking all kinds of shit. So the crew makes the decision 6 miles in the air to fucking duct tape this man to his seat and then duct tape his fucking mouth shut because he's such an asshole.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am not familiar with this story, but...
Well, this guy happens to be somebody who works for the airline.
Nice. All right. Let's see if this is going to work.
Working?
No.
Are you gonna
so bad that flight attendants, it's a duct tape.
Are you gonna get it to play in the podcast or just like on?
I'm gonna get everything to work because I'm fucking amazing.
So you're gonna be able to watch it with volume, and they're gonna be able to hear it with volume.
No, we're gonna have to hear it through the headset.
Oh.
Might want to move that headset over to the table.
That's why I was asking. Oh.
Sheer chaos in the air, and it got so bad that sheer chaos.
Okay, so now they can hear it on there. Perfect. We're gonna do the old hybrid. Make sure that it's still working.
Sheer chaos.
Perfect.
Pretty close. There, turned all the way up.
Relax. I tried to make this a full screen thing and it did not work. Alright, here it is. Uno momento, por favor. Play. Oh, no, it's not working. Perfect. Mother. Oh. Fucking ain't working. See, this is why I kept telling you we had to come downstairs.
You want me to play it on the tablet next to the microphone?
No, because it's not going to sound good. Nobody's going to be able to understand it.
Erica said, I said, boat? Is that what that says?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Maybe toast? I can't.
No, it says boat. I don't get what she's doing.
Had to duct tape the man to his seat.
That's why. All right, one last try. Here we go.
Pure chaos in the air. And it got so bad that flight attendants had to duct tape the man to his seat.
Oh, that every time I try to hit fucking full screen,
It got so bad that flight attendants had to duct tape the man to his seat. Ever since masks were required on airplanes, flight attendants say that their work has become downright dangerous.
Now understand something. I'm a flight attendant. That means I attend the flights. Sometimes our job has us attending to crazy people. If you push us too far, you're gonna have to attend this ass whooping. You see, because on this particular flight, I'm sitting in the jump seat and I'm just looking at him act a damn fool. He's spitting and cussing and going crazy. I say, that's enough. I got up and I walked over there. And by the way, this man smelled like a pack of Marlboro cigarettes, 4 shots of Everclear alcohol, and regret. So I know something's about to go down. At this point, he touching all over my coworker's breast. And where he f***ed up at is when he touched my titties. Because I don't play that. So what I did is I took out the duct tape. I said, he got scared, start stuttering, say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I said, yeah, we about to mummify your ass now, boy. So we wrapped him up. Better than any Christmas present you will ever see. He won't be coming on no more Frontier flights at all.
I can't believe we just watched that.
I'm about to mummify your ass.
I think the other ones are better.
What?
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh my God. Where he went wrong is my titties. I've avoided you with it, but I have told so many people.
We were about to mummify your ass.
I have repeatedly said, you smell like a pack of Marlboro cigarettes, about 4 shots of Everclear alcohol, and regret.
Woo-hoo!
Fucking classic. That dude, from Connecticut, not the flight attendant, the guy. Well, I've seen 2. I saw that he was from Connecticut, and then I think that he was from Ohio or something. So I'm not quite sure, but somebody was talking like.
Oh, boy.
I'll go ahead and turn my mic on.
Oh, why did you get the mic off?
I don't know. I always turn the mic off if I'm not talking.
Oh my God!
It's just a force of habit, man. The unfortunate side of that is I turn it on when I start talking, except for right then. But
we were definitely off our game today.
I think it's your fault. Anyways.
How the fuck is it my fault? I didn't invite me out to a concert last night.
I didn't invite him either. He just showed up.
Mummify your shit.
Erica appreciated the video. The only thing that could have made that video better for Erica is if he farted when he was talking.
Yeah.
Are you going to talk about farting?
Yeah.
Nice.
Laying in bed this morning.
Yeah.
Erica's next to me. But her face is kind of lower than normal, and my ass just happens to be a little bit higher than normal, like the way I was laying.
Good ratio of ass to face.
And I pretty much farted in her face. Pretty solid.
How'd that go?
She was not happy. I thought it was funny.
She didn't think it was funny?
No.
Erica loves farts.
Not so much when she's getting farted.
Here's you being just so in tune to her feelings and her likes, being an exemplary husband, offering her the type of humor that she prefers, and she's gonna get mad at you for it. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways,
Anyway, Pat, you want to get into some football pick?
what about Three Finger News?
We can do that at the end of the show.
All right, let's go do football picks.
Jeez.
Oh, I hear the steps of Miss Elizabeth.
I heard that before, Pat.
Hey, Liz!
Shut up. Not humorous, sir.
I can't even call her because my goddamn thing is doing the goddamn thing.
What do you need?
Elizabeth! Is he come tell her come make the call?
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Maybe she's liven up the show. Elizabeth!
Yeah, I gotta tell you, you screaming in my ear is not nice. I don't think she gives a fuck.
I don't either. So these motherfuckers calling me, trying to get me on the show. Hey, Liz! Come here, fool. What? Oh,
She coming or no?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
Pretty sure she's out.
Erica said, "Ha ha, you just reminded me of that show Stanford and Son. He used to call Elizabeth funny."
That is, in fact, what it says. Erica, what are we missing? We missed the boat on this one.
Because you were screaming up to Elizabeth.
Oh,
I think there's supposed to be a comma after Elizabeth. Like, that's funny.
gotcha. Okay. I understand.
I'm glad it
I
wasn't
wrote back
only-
as a couple douchebags from Boston.
All right, Pat. So we had the Hall of Fame football game, which you had no idea what it was, last week.
Yeah, I mean, it's really just a football game that takes place on the same day.
This week coming up is week 1 of preseason.
Let's go.
Uh,
I have been champing at the bit for so long.
have you played
watch
any
football.
Madden?
I have played 2 games.
Oh, wow. Good for you. Down here?
But I thought, yeah, when I turned on my PlayStation, so I hadn't played since December 2nd. So 2 games in the last week and a half, a pretty big deal.
I'm going to go buy another PS4 so we can play Madden together.
You got rid of your PS4?
Yeah, I sold it.
Oh, that's right, when you got into the computer gaming.
Yeah.
When you leveled up in your
We
geek.
could just put it on this, and we could put it right to that screen. You could play it, and we could play it together.
Play what?
Madden.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, see?
I'm all about
all right,
that
good.
Madden life.
Erica, I saved money. I didn't have to buy anything.
There you go. Oh, you're saying my one PlayStation can play on both screens?
Fuck are you talking about? No, we could put the game on this PC and put it on this screen.
With the controllers? Regular PlayStation
And then you can
controllers?
hook up the controller to the fucking thing and you can play with your controller.
Well, that's interesting. I'm in, whatever. As long as I get to play football, I'm in.
You gotta do everything. So we're gonna go through some preseason. No, listen, I cannot make this clear enough. I am not a football junkie in the sense that I follow the off
Time out.
season like crazy.
Erica, you can't text me because my phone is projecting that image that you see, that live image, on the television screen next to Tommy. so I can't look at my phone because it will then project whatever you text me.
So your nudes
I don't
would be on
think
the
Tom
screen.
wants your naked body up on the internet.
I don't mind. It's on my body. You just remember. No, she hasn't said anything. All right, keep it moving.
Go ahead with your picks, Tommy. What you were saying?
Yeah, so I don't really know anything about these teams. I follow pretty much only the 49ers. I do know that Aaron Rodgers signed his deal and then I guess buried the Green Bay Packers organization once he signed his new deal. Classic Aaron Rodgers. Love it.
In what way did he bury them?
He just got up on a podium and started talking all kinds of shit about him.
After signing his, I'm sure, plethora of millions of dollars deal?
Yeah.
Is it a 1-year deal?
Yes. He can. I think it's a multi-year deal, but he has the option to leave after this year.
Okay.
So anyway, I believe. I'm not 100% positive. You know who would know more about that? Griff. Griff could let us know what the deal is with.
Does Griff want to be on the show sometime soon?
Griff actually messaged me not too long ago and said, I want to be on the show soon. So yeah.
Griff, we're running 2 shows a week nowadays, which has changed 0. So let us know if you want to be. Oh, we're not recording. We are not
Yes, we
recording.
are.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we are. Don't worry.
Let us know if you what day you want to be on, and we will have you on. That goes for Rocket. Man, let us know.
Yeah, Rocket.
We'll have you.
I think Wednesdays work better for Rocket.
That's perfect. Rocket, do a Wednesday.
You know,
Griff,
while
do
we're
a
talking
Sunday.
about people being on the show, we want to give a big shout out to the Make It Make Sense podcast.
Make It Make Sense. Available wherever you find your podcasts.
They're actually the ones that turned me on to Anchor.
Which is now paying us for our art.
Yes.
If you're not familiar with Anchor, it's an app where you can run an entire podcast from your phone or tablet, making it so simple, even I can do it.
Facts. No cap on a stack. So one want to give a shout out to them. They also want to be on the show. I don't know if it'll be one of them or all of them or one of them first and then all of them. But whenever you guys want to be on the show, remember I used to have that book it thing on the website?
I didn't know that was a used to be thing.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened to it, but it stopped working, and I tried to put it back, like delete it and put it back on, and it still won't work.
Let me ask you, do they use their names on their show?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
So, Damien?
Yeah.
Let's go, bro. I got either show, actually, with the Tommy's house, my house. You're welcome at both. We have plenty of room. Why don't you come up, and we'll have you on the show, and we'll gear up to having your whole crew on the show.
That will take some rearranging to make sure we can, because I think there's 3 or 4 of them.
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
I think there's
I'm
3
thinking
of them, and then they have a guest on every show.
2 setups. We'll call it 2 round tables. They might not actually physically be round, but we'll put them on a microphone. We'll put us on a microphone, so we'll share 2 separate setups, and we'll fucking go.
Yeah.
Get a good camera angle so Tom and I don't look so fat, and
That's not
we'll
gonna
go from there.
That's not gonna change anything.
No, it's cool, man. What we'll do is we'll put the camera on their side, right? So all of them look bigger by perspective, and we'll look smaller. Maybe you and I will wear like those, the t-shirts that look like you're ripped, because from far away, if we get the tone of the t-shirt right, it'll make it look like it's our real flesh. And we're just doing topless because we're so fucking ripped. What do you think?
Nope.
All right. Tuxedo t-shirts it is. Moving on.
All right, so back to the football thing. I don't really follow a lot of the off-season stuff, but I'm gonna make some picks based off of last year's picks for these preseason games. Now, also preseason doesn't fucking matter, but let's gear up to start talking about football. You know what I mean?
I could not be more ready for this conversation.
All right.
I should also say I have literally watched 0 new football stuff. I've watched a ton of all these dudes getting inducted in the Hall of Fame. I've watched a ton of old stuff, like the clips and stuff that they have, that little montages to them.
I told you about it, so I don't think you saw it before. Did you see the tweet about how Tom Brady was going to see Peyton Manning get inducted?
I did not.
So I guess he was like a personal guest of Peyton Manning. So they must be really like actual friends outside of that, I assume. And
I assume when you're at that level, you have so much in common that it'd be tough not to be friends.
Yeah. Tom Brady retweeted somebody's post and said, "Yeah, I just went because I had to make sure he was actually retiring."
Which is fucking classic Tom Brady. Just a ball of class and always funny. He also has been posting videos of it's just like 3 high school kids. I don't know who the fuck they are. Maybe they're friends, maybe they're family. But he refers to them as like Julian and Gronk and whatever his other main target receiver was for all those years. And he's getting ready for the season with these.
Hernandez?
I don't think it was Aaron Hernandez now. But he's throwing them passes and stuff. And he's just talking shit to the actual players about, like, are you guys ready for this? And I mean, at this point, everybody's done. He's just talking shit. I love it. Classic Brady.
Erica said the color of that shirt would have to be the color of Honey Bun shirt from last night. Shots fired. It's fucked up. All right. So anyway,
tons of fun cheese.
So Thursday night we got 2 games. One of them is on the NFL Network. I don't think the other one's on TV at all. But we got the Washington football team at the Patriots. That's a toss-up in my mind, Pat.
Yep. So since we're making picks, I'm going Washington football team.
Me too. Just because I don't like the Patriots.
Okay.
Also Thursday night we got the Steelers at the Eagles. I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm with you.
All right, that took you a long time.
Well, it's a tough pick, man.
Is it?
Again, the preseason's nothing.
Doesn't mean anything. I'm just picking all the away teams. Titans. Friday night we got 3 games. We got Titans at the Falcons.
Titans.
Bills at the Lions.
Bills.
Cowboys at the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Cardinals on that one too. So that's the first home team that I picked this entire time. Saturday night we got a majority of the games. First game is Dolphins at the Bears.
Dolphins.
With you on that one. Denver at the Vikings.
Vikings.
I'm with you on that one. Saints at the Ravens.
Saints.
Yep, I'm with you on that one. Browns at the Jags.
Browns.
Yep. Jets at the Giants.
Giants.
I'm gonna go Jets.
Holy fuck, we disagreed on a pick.
Bengals at the Bucks.
Bucks.
Texans at Green
Bay. Texans.
Green Bay.
I listen. I really feel like Aaron Rodgers has done some morale damage to this team, and
You're picking the Texans?
I don't see them doing well. The Packers.
Green Bay.
Sorry, Griff.
Aaron Rodgers isn't even gonna play.
We'll play the first quarter.
No, it's the first preseason game. He ain't gonna play.
There's only 3 preseason games.
Yeah, he might play the second one. He'll definitely play in part of the third one.
I'm going Texans.
Still going Packers. Texans are hot garbage. And they've fucking lost all their fucking players.
I might state this now. I might do a preseason pick. I'm going against the 49ers in every game. I'm not sure I want to lock that in just yet, but it's very possible that I literally go against the 49ers.
I think you should, especially in the Survivor Pool. Week 1.
Who are they playing week 1? Don't say the Bengals.
No, they're playing the line.
Oh. We'll see. But I'm definitely going Chiefs over 49ers.
Yeah, me too. Seahawks at the Raiders.
Raiders.
Seahawks. Chargers at the Rams. Rams. And to polish off week 1, Sunday night or Sunday 1:00, Panthers at the Colts. Colts. With that one. Yeah, so there you go. Griff, you asked for it. You asked for football. I'll start talking about football. Here we go.
Dip Dizzy Wizzle, Griff, Jer Bear, everybody, get to us. Let us know you want to be in this league. $5 a week. It's going to be so much fun, and you're going to get actual updates weekly on the show that you are invested in. So everybody out there who wants to be a part, please let us know, and we will get you involved in the football league.
Pat, we haven't been recording. Joking.
I'm looking at it. It looks like we're recording. All right. Before we get the fuck out of here on what will be a short show, actually, it'll be a normal show. We've just been going so fucking long lately. We got some 3-finger news. That's news that's sure to shock you. It's on the first.
Oh, I'm gonna work on setting. So I'll probably do it later tonight. Well, this show's gonna be over kind of soon. We could probably bang it out quick today. Start setting it up.
Are you talking about the league?
Yeah.
I will have it done today. If it's not you and I, it will get done today.
Well, we'll do it right after the show here.
That's fine.
So we'll have it all set up, and then on Wednesday we'll be able to tell you guys where you can go to sign up, and then we'll have for payment. We have a
Venmo.
PayPal. No, not Venmo. PayPal.
Download Venmo. Do you know how to get money out of PayPal?
Yes.
This is why I asked the question. All right, since we're talking about PayPal.
You are if you don't know how to get money out of PayPal, you are a dumb motherfucker.
Listen, this is what happened. I bought a slew of tickets to a show right before Corona, and then Corona, and the show got canceled. And I had bought them with my PayPal account.
Do you have money just sitting in PayPal?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know how to get into it. Like, I don't have the password for it, and the password that I put in my phone, clearly I changed at some point because it's not accurate. So now I have a second PayPal account that I currently use, and it seems to be going fine. But they refunded all of my tickets. I'm fucking glad to get the money.
Do you know what email address was on the PayPal account?
I did at one point. It's been a long time, man.
You are a dumb...
Well over a year.
Okay. You are... Maybe this bad. Maybe stop making a fucking new email address every 3 days.
I only have 3 email addresses, and one of them I've had since I was in the middle of high school. For the record, that's 20 years.
What I don't understand
I don't have an email that's less than 5 years old.
Why aren't you using that email? Just continue using the same email. You know how many email addresses I have? Like personal email addresses?
Oh, well, hold on. Now you're changing what type of email?
Because I guarantee you have more than 3 emails.
I have 3 personal emails.
Okay. You know how many personal email accounts I have?
To be fair, I have one that's for serious things. I have one that's for shopping, and one that's for bullshit. Like when somebody's like, hey, can we have your email? I'm like, haha, suckers, there's my bullshit email. So it's a logical setup.
No, it's not. If you just use one email address,
Number Niners, if you can let us know how many emails you have, because if any of you have only one email, I'll be shocked.
One email that they use consistently, not like I know that Erica changed her email address when we got married.
Listen, I don't want my fucking mortgage email, to be mixed in with like, hey, you bought this thing online. Would you like 75 things that are nothing similar to it?
Why don't you just unsubscribe from those emails?
Because what if I want one of the 75 things? Think about it, man.
You're a fucking idiot, dude.
It could be a boat.
I have one email address, Pat. One personal email address. I have one business email address. Actually, 2, because I had to make a second account for Mason, but I don't use the second one. So
you have 2.
I have 2 business.
So far, you have one less than me.
No, I have 2 business email addresses, because if you consider our business email address, now you have 4. And then a work email address, so now you have 5.
Okay, how many do you have?
With all those?
Yeah.
4.
And you're calling me an asshole for having one more than you?
Well, technically, any business one is yours, so now you have 2 business ones, a work email. So you have 6.
And how many do you have?
4.
You think
and
that?
One is personal. One is for my personal things. That's it.
You better hope I can't get my hands on your fucking credit card, because I'm going to open up an email under your name.
What the fuck does that have to do with my credit card?
Oh, I'm going to buy some shit on there.
You're an idiot. 1 for work, 3 personal emails. 1 original, 2 old, 1 old, 1 new name.
Thank you, Erica. Erica,
how many do you currently
same
use?
As me.
How many do you currently use?
Erica, that was a little reminder for last night. Because you farted in her face.
That was this morning. Are you the one that farted while we were all standing in that corner and it fucking smelled somebody shit their pants?
No, oh my god, did that really happen? I missed the whole thing.
Eric was like, somebody farted.
She tasted it?
You use all of them?
Thank you, Erica. What the fuck? Look, who's the weirdo now, Tommy? Who's the fucking outcast?
I don't understand why people need multiple emails. Who's the oddball?
All right, we're going to do these 2 stories.
Go ahead.
Three Finger News, proud to report all the news that's sure to shock you. In the first story, a black realtor was showing a home to a black father and son where they were handcuffed by Michigan police. So these people, the realtor lets the 2 prospective buyers into the home. He's showing the house. They look out the window, and it is surrounded by police with guns drawn. They get handcuffed, and they figure out this is one huge misunderstanding. The week previous, there was a squatter who was basically trying to claim domain in the home, kind of thing. And so one of the locals on that street called the police, said, same guy, same car in the house, come get him again. Turns out it was a different guy and a different car, nothing to do with the other guy. This was a realtor trying to do his job, trying to sell the house, and was, handcuffed at gunpoint. Not arrested. None of them were arrested, but quite the kerfuffle. So here we are. That sucks. Can you fucking imagine? Put yourself in this situation, right? You're looking, you're super excited. This guy's got his 15-year-old son, so that's even more exciting because he's trying to build, like, listen, this is right for us. Because the kid's like, dude, I don't want new friends, And the dad's like, no, you got to come see the house. Come check out the house. So they're in the house. Like, man, this is where my room's going to be. What's with all the guns pointed at my face? Like, this is a shitty situation, man.
I immediately tell a realtor I'm not buying a house because you have shitty neighbors at that point.
Yeah, that's a good point. These motherfuckers are bastards.
Yeah.
The other story that we have for you, Cuomo's fight to stay in office runs into a wave of Democratic defection. So, I mean, everybody under the sun is just throwing Cuomo under the bus at this point. He then releases, several statements saying he's not going anywhere and he's not stepping the fuck down.
I also heard that he was, after he did that press thing the other day, after all the news came out and stuff.
Yeah.
I heard that he was photographed at a beach with one of his young office aides.
If that,
not a good look, but
or it is. Maybe that's to prove, like, look, I still have relationships with the people that I work with. This is how I am. All of this came out because...
But listen, the way that he is not okay.
Well, we'll get into that a little bit. But basically his stance is he is we'll call him a toucher. And by that I mean he hugs, he touches shoulders, he, grabs your lower arm when he's talking to you. Tom, if you want to get punched directly in the throat, please keep rubbing me. Anyways.
I'm a toucher, Pat.
Stop clenching your asshole, Tom. Eric, what the
PP
somebody whose name is Don't Look at My Icon just wrote into the show, PP poo poo. Okay. Thank you for that contribution. Hopefully you're
we won't
watching
look at your
live.
icon. I'm sorry.
What is I don't see your icon.
It's black.
Oh, okay. I feel like that is the phobic squirrel under a pseudonym.
PP Popo.
That says poo poo, Tom.
Or Popo.
Nope, that doesn't say popo. Popo would be P-O space P-O. That clearly says poo poo.
Okay. PP poo poo. But we should go to Lipo.
Ooh, Lipo. So good.
Is that Lipo or Lipo?
Lipo.
Okay. Sorry.
We called it Lipo.
We did.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Best egg roll I ever read.
So good. The egg rolls were fucking amazing. Anyways, Cuomo releases a bunch of statements basically saying that he understands why people were uncomfortable and he's going to work on how he's behaved. We covered this on the show last week. He's still a fucking murderer, so he can change whatever he wants. He still kills people. But he then releases a video. Have you seen this video?
No.
He releases a video, or his campaign, or his fucking people, whatever you want to call it. People in support of Cuomo release a video, and it's basically a series of people from presidents to mayors to congressmen to regular normal human beings, and he's hugging them, he's kissing them, he's touching them. I just think that like somebody in his office was like, you know what, fuck it, let's play his greatest hits. Like, while we're here saying that he's a fucking toucher, let's play it, let's let everybody have it out there, let's get ahead of it. This is the type of guy he is. And it's just him like ear talking the shit out of people. It's so gross. It's fucking hysterical. He's like the fucking drunk guy at the party who's in a really, really good mood, But that's him 24 hours a day. This fucking weirdo.
He's a weirdo, dude.
I would like a versus compilation put together of Biden, like, smelling and ear talking people, and then Cuomo massaging and ear talking.
What's crazy
people.
is that Biden's asking him to step down as do you play Fortnite? It says, don't look at my icon. I do not play Fortnite.
Don't look at my icon. You may be a little bit out of your element. Truth be told, we're over 30. We're fat. And we do this podcast.
Hold on. Did you come look at us because of Leverage's montages?
They said because I
Gooder than Biden.
gooder than Biden.
Well, some bitch.
Okay. You're gooder than Biden at the game Fortnite, or you're gooder than Biden just in
I feel
general?
like this is Carnival Boy's friend.
What the fuck is Carnival Boy?
Carnival Boy. Remember the story from the last show?
I want to say yes, Tom.
Carvel. Oh, we're going to the carnival?
Oh, cool. So you were directed here from
Leverage. Well, make sure you hit that follow button, but don't watch the show.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the show is your
Speed.
taste. I'm not sure you would enjoy watching the show. We're talking about all kinds of...
From Leverage.
Okay, cool. We appreciate that you're from Leverage. Leverage, getting the word out there. Thanks, Leverage.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
And we're gonna call this a wrap on the show. A super awkward ending. It's not the first time. Normally this happens on dates for me. You just he said no, it
tastes good.
What tastes good? What tastes good there, buddy? Something.
This has been the wildest fucking show we've done.
It's a good taste. Oh, okay. You have good taste, so you're saying the show, because I said the show probably isn't your taste, so you enjoy the show. Y'all have an interesting fan base.
From Michael.
That's fucking What's up, Michael? He said the content. Okay, well, still probably not the most appropriate content for you to be listening to. You know what? Maybe click the subscribe button. Have your parents listen to an episode with you. And if they approve, have them tell their friends about it. But also, then you can continue listening to the show.
We also have, we're on every podcast platform there is. iTunes, Google Podcast, Spotify. So if you have any of those, you can go download the episodes there. Oh, he says he's 31.
Oh, I mean, if you're 31, listen to the fucking show. Listen, if you're interested in being on the show, give us a quick shout out. Email us at the number9podcast@gmail.com.
And we will have you on the show.
Yeah, I mean, where do you fucking live? Let's go. Let's do this. Michael, when did you get onto the show? And I'm so sorry that the speed of this show is basically at a slug's pace. We're moving slower than a snail walking backwards on a turtle moving forward right now.
I knew last night when I left that fucking show that this was going to happen today.
What's that? You were going to be useless?
Why are you putting this all on me?
I don't know. I don't want to take any of the blame. He said, Torrington, my name's Elijah.
Oh, boy.
Here's the thing, bud.
If
you're 31 years old, you're not putting your name out like that. Like, that was really
Not
quick.
Not only that,
Michael, welcome to the show, buddy.
I know you're not 31.
Oh, you know Elijah.
Yes.
Oh, God.
We gotta wrap this shit up.
This is a great last episode of the Number 9 with Tommy podcast where Tom and Patrick started engaging with children on the internet. This is
whoa.
What are we not?
I gotta go.
Michael, I love you. Thanks for stopping in.
Michael, good to see you again.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get you on the phone to do an episode soon. That would be nice. And feel free to
we will
give
not
me a
have
call.
Elijah on the show.
I don't think Elijah's going to be back, but maybe he will. You know what? I can't.
And then he said, "Love you."
Elijah says he loves us. You know what? Fuck it, Elijah. The Number 9 with Tommy podcast loves you as well. We still think that you should get your mother or father or both permission to listen to the Number 9 with Tommy podcast. Michael said, "Be good, gentlemen," and we will. That's yes, that's a great idea. Michael, we're starting a pick'em football league. I expect you to be wholeheartedly involved. All you got to do is pick the winner of every game. You get to be creative with your team name, and we're going from there.
All right.
All right. Tom, I say good day.
I gotta get out of here. Where's the button? It's okay. I can't watch. I don't know. Well, that's your parents. See you later.